Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Study Crypto, where we simplify crypto for the average investors. Today we are talking about multi-chain staker. That's right, I made a video yesterday when it was less than 24 hours to release, and now it has just released. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial video. If you want a more in-depth video, I will leave the link in the description for you to be able to click that and go through all the details. To keep it simple, Multichain Staker is a staking pool platform in which you can stake across chains on multiple networks. They started with the Avalanche network, they moved on to the Binance network, then they moved on to the Polygon network, and finally they are on the Fantom network. A lot of these projects are time sensitive, so for this reason I'm putting this video out now because this project has just launched. So hopefully you guys could get in this and make some nice profits and some nice returns. I'm going to show you exactly how you can stake some funds on the Fantom network. But before we get into that, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are a new subscriber, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. This is Study Crypto, where we try to simplify crypto for everyone and also bring you guys updates on new projects. Finally, we have a NFT giveaway promotion that we are promoting at this time. There is a limit of 1,000 NFTs. We are actually almost halfway. So if you are interested, stay till the end of this video. Let's move on. But before we do so, I just want to clear up a couple things. Sometimes we get a lot of comment from individuals talking about these ROI dApps that sometimes they lose money, sometimes they make money. There's a lot of mixed feelings on these projects. Our goal here is just to literally bring you guys as many projects and then you guys can make an informed decision for yourself. Always remember, this is not financial advice. A lot of these projects are super risky. Here at Study Crypto ourselves, sometimes we lose money, sometimes we make money. The biggest thing with a lot of these dApp projects is that you have to make sure that the contracts are solid, or you have to make sure, honestly, that you get in early. My strategy is to just make sure that I always invest what I am comfortable losing. Again, this is not financial advice, but I do urge everyone that if you will invest in these projects, just put what you are comfortable losing. Remember, a lot of times some of these projects fail, some of them succeed, so you have to be careful jumping in, especially in this crypto space, right? Of course, there are potential to make good returns. As always, the higher the risk, the higher the rewards. But just keep in mind that you can also have that risk of losing your funds. Okay, that's out the way. So like stated before, Multichain Staker is a staking pool platform. They have multiple options. You can stake on a 14 days, 21 day, and a 28-day pool. Now, they have locked and unlocked vaults. The difference between each one of these vaults is that the unlock, you can withdraw whenever you want to. And on the lock vaults, you have to wait until the days expire in order for you to withdraw. These, you get a much higher return for that particular reason, but they are also much riskier. I personally just stick to these up here because you can withdraw whenever you want to. Also, if you watch my previous video, my strategy is always stick to the 14 days on lock vault. Why? Because within 14 days, you can get in, you can get out, especially if these projects just launch, you have a much higher opportunity. You will see at the bottom, there is a timer. The Polygon pool just came out. As soon as it came out, I invested 10 bucks in it. I actually have another wallet as well that I invested more in it. This was just for the instructional video. And as you can see right here, I have 11 days and 39 seconds left. They also have a nice referral. If you guys are interested, you can always use my referral. And also you could always pass that referral on to your family and friends if you want to share that information. So this video is just going to be a quick refresher on how to get started on this project if you are new. So I'm going to show you guys the Fantom network. As you can see, it says 0000 coming soon. This literally just released about an hour ago of the time of recording of this video. So when you click down here, all you're going to do is just click Fantom, and it's going to prompt your wallet to switch networks. So just switch over to the Fantom network, and what you will do is just see it loaded. So you see how it does say 20. That means the minimum requirement for this specific pool is 20 Fantoms. So what you're going to do is just put in whatever amount you want to put in. Say we put in 20, you just will click invest. You will get a notification stating you are investing Fantom through the Fantom network. This is actually really cool. This way you don't get confused on what network you want. You're going to hit confirm. You're then going to just confirm it on your wallet, and you are all set and good to go. Now, keep in mind, if it is your first time using this platform, you may have to do 2 transactions. One will be to approve the contract, and the other will be to actually make a deposit. But your MetaMask wallet will prompt you. Real simple, guys, nothing complicated. All you do is just click that, and then at that point, you just sit back and wait. Remember, I always urge everyone, always, important thing, read through the documentation just to know what you are getting yourself into. These projects are first come, first serve, meaning that if you get in early, you pretty much are first to get dibs on withdrawals, especially if you have the unlocked pool. And always check the contract balance. The contract balance is super important. You're going to click here and it will give you details on all the balances. This one, I'm not clicking it because honestly it's on a Fantom, so we know that pretty much is new, so the contract balance shouldn't be too strong. But let's go over to the Polygon and see that contract balance. 1 second, switch network. Okay, contract, and look, right now the contract balance is $680,000 worth. Now, once I did this video yesterday or 2 days ago, the contract balance was close to $1 million. Remember, people come in, people invest, and also people withdraw as well. So you just always want to make sure you're checking this balance. If you see this balance is getting super low, time to just pretty much withdraw and pull out your funds, especially if you are like me and use my strategy, which you are on the unlock pool and just for 14 days. So like I stated before, I have made money on these platforms. I lost money on MATIC Staker. That was one of the early ones, but I did make money on a couple of them. AVAX Staker is another one. They just released another long-term staking platform because the AVAX Staker pretty much went under. But again, I was able to withdraw again because I was in the 14-day unlock pool. So super risky. Make sure you always only invest what you can afford to lose. Now let's do a recap of Multichain Staker. So 14 days, 21 days, and 28 days pools, just like the other platforms as well. They have locked and unlocked vault. Strong platform. They started off with just 1 network, and then now they are up to 4 networks. So I like that. I'm hoping that they could also add possibly other networks. I'm not sure if they will, but that's a nice hope. Multi-chain investment, like stated, you can actually gain ROI every single day on multiple networks. Also, they have up to 600% returns. Yes, if you do decide to go the risk route and you decide to stake on a 28-day vault, because they have cross-chain networks, on a conservative level, you can get all the way up to 600% return. Now, that's assuming, of course, that the project lasts up to 28 days and assuming, obviously, that the contract balances stay healthy. At the time of this video, the contract balances have lower across chain, but they are still about 1 million all across all networks. It's not per chain. This has to be updated. It's actually across all networks, which is still pretty good. Again, constantly I check these balances every single day. If you aren't invested in this, I urge you to check them every single day, as opposed to just leaving them and not going back and checking them, because that is pretty much how you would know if you can withdraw and get your money out. Another great thing about Multichain Staker is that it does have audits on all 4 networks. So you have audits on Fantom, Binance, Polygon, and Avalanche, which gives you that peace of mind because you know that the contract has been audited and that the code is up to date. So there you have it. This is the end of this video. Again, this was just a quick instructional video on how to get on the Fantom network. If you want a more in-depth video, please make sure to click the link in the description below. Also, stay tuned just a few more seconds so you can figure out how to claim that NFT that we promised earlier. Thank you very much for the support on the channel. See you next time, and as always, make sure to stay safe.
Free NFTs. We're giving away free NFTs to all our loyal viewers on the Polygon chain. Just click the link in the description and your NFT will be on its way. Get yours before they're gone.